Hello folks, the Celtic Nerd here bringing you another nerdy video. We are playing some Dragon Age Inquisition. We are heading back to the Mire as we are going to close the rifts, and then potentially, depending on how long this video is, we might tackle some other quests. Actually, this reminds me. I do want to talk to someone, get their opinion on something about my Dragon Age videos. So here we are. You know what, we'll pick up a requisition.
I've news, sir.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Oh, we can actually do this straight away.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Now, I am curious, is there a potential situation where each area has like requisitions that can essentially lock you out of them? Because the requisitions are randomly generated, folks, but some enemy drops like will vanish. Alright, last one is over here. Really? Still with the undead? I thought the point of this was the beacon just to keep the undead from spawning. Interesting. Okay, okay, I don't think I go that way. I think I'm supposed to go... Oh, wait, there's a passageway here. There you go. You know what? We're going to tackle this one as well.
Feel another of the elven art.
Alright, so we have no choice but to find it. Right, that way has this better news a little bit. Must be the random condition the guard's immune to the shock.
The wards are working.
Okay. That's the fellow Mire. Yeah, that's the only quest we have. We have to turn those in, but I don't think you can at the moment. You know, I'm actually going to look up this requisition. I'm going to find out if it's one of those bugged ones. Okay, let's see here. Inquisition, art, effect. Okay, this has actually been looked up, folks. This quest has actually been looked up before, according to Google. Let's see. Notes. The final tomes that are looted from undead across the Mire undead will readily spawn upon entering most bodies of water throughout the region. Both items are looted randomly from undead encountered in flooded caves. Okay, so strangely enough, this is actually a requisition that we can do, and according to the thing, it is not bugged. However, one could argue, because one of the quests that we did receive, that vault beacons, that was supposed to limit the undead in the area, but because it apparently isn't, according to that, unlike with the Ferelden Locks requisition that we did receive, there's a chance that that quest is bugged because, according to what I read, the undead are going to continually readily respawn or spawn in the area. But we do have level ups, so let's get this done. Like, oh boy, Iron Bull is just when used livid, you gain guard for each enemy nearby. Striking a killing blow with livid resets its duration. Yes, absolutely. And there you have it, folks. Iron Bull is just an absolute beast as a vanguard. So like they're all basically guard generation abilities. See, that requires a shield. Like, so I don't even think I think that's the only one that generates guard, isn't it? Each block adds to your guard. So yeah. Like, oh boy. Theoretically, I could build Bull to be a vanguard, and I really should, because again, the party does need it. And at least it's not like in Dragon Age. Actually, I think the Iron Bull can be equipped with one-handed weapons and shields. Let's see, weapons. Okay, yeah, nothing here. Yeah, he can. So I probably should outfit him actually with one-handed weapons. I know like Iron Bull is iconic for using his two-handed weapons, but it's probably just best. Until I can craft him a decent set, though, I'll keep him with the prismatic grey axe. Like, it's not like he has a new... actually, I should probably check. Because, like, why certain characters, some companions play the way they do is more so due to their, like, specified lock classes. Like, you know, classes that they're locked into from the start, which is their subclasses. But no one seems to have their subclass yet. Like, no one's locked out of anything. All the warriors pretty much have the same abilities, all the mages have the same abilities, and all the rogues have the same abilities. So, by that... because of that, sorry, I should probably... oh my god, I'm blanking. I should be a bit more flexible and then see what equipment you are. Now, funny enough, again, because of my doing all these side quests, we are using companions and whatnot. In very no one has their specializations, I don't think, because you need to get to it. Unfortunately, this game is a little weird in terms of the Dragon Age franchise, where your subclass is more so locked into the story. Oh boy. Service. Relevant home. lot of those mill services.
Hey, Solus, you ever do your fade thing and pretend you can fly? Just flap your arms and zip around in there. Maybe bang some hot fade ladies.
No, such behavior attracts the attention of demons.
Ah! Shit up everything.
I will say, they Bull and Solus get into heated arguments over freedom. The sense of freedom. Like Solus is very clearly a staunch believer of a person's individual freedoms. He's very much against the Q. Now mind you, I'm very much against the Q. But like Iron Bull is like he defends. Obviously, he defends the Q. He's like, okay, well, these people, like, at least they know what they can do in life. They're not going hungry. They're not, such and such. They're trained from a very early age to do the profession that they're doing, like all that. Like, he's trying to point out the good qualities of. Yeah, just because these people are pre-told like what they have to be in life. Like, yeah, they have that taken away from them, but at least they're not going hungry and such like that. That's Iron Bull's point of view. But again, that being said, they get into heated. Oh wow, okay. Undead enemies will just so readily respawn in this area, folks. Like, it's unreal. There were just so many of them just constantly respawning. But yeah, they would get into those heated arguments. But at the same time, they would also then discuss stuff like that. And, like, there's a friendly banter to them. Alright, now Solus is maxed out in spirit, so we're gonna keep investing in his cold. Let's see, your berry explodes with wild magic when enemies destroy it. The blast freezes all nearby enemies and allows you to cast your next spell without consuming mana. That is actually really fucking useful. And oh yeah, we forgot about Varric. He is maxed out in that. So I've been investing in sabotage. Oh god, my nose is just really acting up today. Like, oh my god. Oh, dear god. Alright. We are... Don't know why that was locked there. There we go. Oh. We are heading back to the hinterlands. And actually, you know what? I'm going to just double check because there is one quest that we're pretty much locked out of because of what's like where we are. There is I did install a mod that's supposed to fix it. It's supposed to add like one of the missing resources to this place. But like, it's just not like, again, it's heavily advised that if you're going to try and gather like lots of requisitions, the hinterlands is not the place. because yeah, it has like lots of minerals, like, but you may get one specific requisition, and like funny enough, the Dragon Age Wicked. Now this one covers all the games, but like this one quest, this one requisition actually gets linked. Will link you to a mod where it's like, yeah, if you get this requisition and you completed these quests, you are going to need like you're gonna need these yeah, you're gonna need this mod, because you're just not going to be able to complete this quest, because the enemies that spawn for this quest you just can't do. It is ridiculous. Like the Hinterlands cage requisition is just ridiculous. There we go.
Even I can tell.
So let's see. Bye. Yeah. Yeah, that mod is still somehow just like not working. But like, it's just really frustrating. Like, here we go. Notes on this quest. So you do like if you take out the Templar base and the, like, if you take out this place, this fortress, and the Mage's Fortress and the Outlaw Fortress, like, you drastically lower the number of enemies that will spawn. Like humanoid enemies, you'll still get bears, you'll still get wolves, all that, but
Nothing to report, sir.
you won't get the humanoid enemies. Now, I've seen a couple spawn up here, like the smugglers. I went right too soon. We have to go back. Like, you see occasional ones spawning up there, like this waterfall area. So, like, yeah, this area where you recruited Blackwall can sometimes spawn them. But again, once you complete the fortress quests, they pretty much are like become rarer and rarer. Yeah, like, see here, no enemies. No, there's a camp here that where they some criminals out spawn in, like. There it is. No enemies? No. It's just really, really frustrating. But yeah, no, the lock itself is even rare. Is even a rare drop. So like the fact that you need 5 just makes the quest extremely difficult to complete. And apparently, it's like the enemies will only drop them if you're in these areas. There is one other camp where you can check out. It's so yeah, that's the dragon nest. The closest point would be here. So yeah, that way is to the dragon nest. You would want them to come down here. Because sometimes enemies spawn around here. But again, yeah, it's just humanoid enemies become very rare at a certain point in the hinterlands. Oh no, that's Inquisition members. See? Alright. With that, I pretty much showed like if you're looking to raise your Inquisition rank, just do not try and use the requisition requests in the hinterlands. It's the Pharrell locks are do get bugged. In any case, we're gonna fast travel back up here to Redcliffe. Because the next quest we're going to be tackling, folks, in the next video is going to be... Oh my gosh. Is going to be the main story. Actually, I might do some crafting back in Haven. See about getting Iron Ball a nice shield. Before that. But anyway, I'm the Celtic Nerd, signing now. One name, one sky.